I do hope this Committee of the Future, with the help and the support of our President and Vice President, to be reality very, very soon. Thank you very much. So I will invite, first of all, the mayor of in Belgium, the youngest, and then two lovely colleagues. So, Hugo, please. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much for your welcome. First of all, I would like to thank Eva, Eli, her team, Nikos for this invitation and the organization of this event. I think it's really important that the MIFs are in the field with citizens to feel the life of the real society. We are not in a closed bubble, we represent citizens, and I think it's important to not forget that. Secondly, I would like to present my apologies for my English. I'm Belgian, and maybe, as you know, in Belgium you speak Flemish, French, German, so sometimes it's a big mess in my head, but it's the same with political Belgian politics, with our 7 governments, 7 parliaments. So I hope that you will survive to my speech and the surrealism of Belgium. So for this introduction, I would like to underline for me of the necessity of young people in the politics sector. The world is a balance between women and men, a balance between young generation and experimented generation, a balance between politicians from the left wing and politicians from the right wing, even if it's not secret, I prefer politicians from the left wing. I not totally agree with this idea of that young people are the adults of tomorrow. Why? Because it's not true. Young people exist. Young people have ideas, projects, feelings. And I think it's really important to manage a group or society to have a good mix between young people and experimented people. To push exchange of ideas, to force debate, to find the best solution, and not we do that because we always do that like that. I think it's really difficult when you are young to hear this kind of sentence. And people want a change. That's a change for all the citizens, with young people and with old people. Let me explain quickly my point of view with my personal experience. For the moment, I'm the youngest member of the European Parliament and mayor of a town in Belgium. In 2006, it was my first election as mayor, and I was on the 3rd position on the Socialist list in Belgium. But I won with the majority of the votes. And at this time, my city, Athens, was the most poor city in Wallonia, the French part of Belgium. The level of unemployment was on 33%. The level of social health was on 35%. And average per capita income the lowest of Belgium. And we had the most huge crime rate of my country, Belgium. And everybody said, oh, it's too difficult for you, you are too young, it's not your business, etc. But 6 years after the beginning of my mandate, with a lot of work and by gathering everyone, we lost 11% of unemployment rate. We sold 10% of social hours to enrich my citizens and to create new houses. And we are the best for the security of the town, below the average rate of crime in Belgium. That's why I won my second mandate in 2020 with 80% of votes. And you know that in Belgium it's vote is an obligation. And I was the youngest mayor. And after that I became a member of the National Parliament in 2009. And now, since 2014, member of the European Parliament. But I would like to explain to you that it's not a miracle or marriage, it's just the way to work with everybody, with young people, with experimented people, and try a lot of new ideas. We really to trust in young people, and I think it's possible. It's possible for me, and I think it's also possible for you in Greece, for young people. I think there is 3 or 4 rules to follow. First, always be at the service of citizens. We don't work for us, but we work for citizens. Second, work a lot, and we know that it's very difficult, but work with everybody, young people, old people, to mix the ideas of everyone. And always be honest in what you do. I think it's really the secret united to create a better world and to change the movement. And finally, I would like to say just a word for the specific situation of Greece. And I want to say that as a member of the Econ Committee, as Eva, and with all of my socialist colleagues, I would like to express my total support to improve the situation, the economic situation in Greece, but also, I think it's really necessary, the social situation in Greece, because we know that it's not easy for you and for each country in Europe for the moment. Thank you very much.